So a few weeks ago I built a smokeless fire pit. Today we're going to do a demonstration on how it performs, the goods, the bads, and let you decide on if it's worth buying one or building one. They are a few $100s, but they kind of cost you close to the same if you build it the correct way. So let's get to it. Show you a little bit how it works real quick. Pretty much we got down here, you got the base, and the whole point of the base is to keep the heat off. You can have it on the deck, on the grass, whatever, and almost literally no heat will transfer down to the ground. Pretty much what you have here, solid base just sits on it. The fresh air will get sucked in through here. There's an air space in between here. It's a double wall liner here. And it comes up, and you see the holes on the inside right here. It comes in the bottom, comes out the top there. And it pretty much, the air gets super heated. And that'll burn the smoke out. You can see all the little holes. This is where your wood goes. Underneath, you actually have ash pan down there, and that catches all your ashes. And the only difficult part of this is the fact that you cannot fully clean out the ashes. You pretty much take it, dump it upside down, and start smacking it. But about 95% of the ash comes out. I can tell you the efficiency. You will have no logs, no anything left over. It will be full ash left, which makes it very easy to clean in a way. So one of the biggest problems with this thing is it gets extremely hot on the outer shell here. This is extreme 1200 degree paint, and it's flaking off. I have touched it multiple times myself on accident, not paying attention, and it's an instant sizzle on your skin. Okay, so I've already preloaded it. Hopefully it lights, but the whole purpose to show you how fast or not fast it lights, right? So find out. First one here. Hopefully it lights. So assuming the cardboard is dry enough, which I think it is. I think it is not. Okay. So you'll see it smoke. Once we get it going here, I'll put some logs into play. Here's the cone piece that goes over the top. Pretty much with the cone on, it like creates like this turbo effect, and it just like a jet engine comes out the top. It'll smoke in the beginning, 10-15 minutes, but that's as you're getting it heated in between here. I'm gonna probably put some of this in here. So, but because this will be up above it, it'll smoke a little bit until it burns it down below the fire ring. So the problem with what I built here is it is not capable of doing a normal size fire log. 16 inches, 14 inches, whatever. Really 12 inches is max on this size fire pit. It's modeled after the solo stove bonfire size. I believe it's the bonfire. It's the small size I got. But as you can tell, it's already a raging fire. Huh? This wood here being higher than the cone, actually, you know, that doesn't help the situation of the smoke. You really need the wood down below it, but even with it up, it kills about, I'd say about 80% of the smoke. See, we're already starting to get heat built up. So I'm just gonna go ahead and throw the rest of this in there because I don't want it. My face is in right now. My eyes are open, I'm talking to you. No smoke. I mean, normally, that one got me. Oh, if you're not careful, you'll fall asleep next to the fire. No smoke, this is great. Alright, so if you look at the holes at the very top, it actually looks like little flame. I can't get, it's so hot. The flame's coming out over there. They're coming out of the holes. That's your smoke burning off. So as you can tell, like I said before, the downfall is you got to get like right up on this thing till you get the heat. The heat is not down here. Just don't touch that because you'll get burned, and that don't feel good. So what do you think about, is it worth it or is it not? Well, definitely personally for me, I really hate all the smoke that you get from a normal fire pit. I would say 100%, it's definitely worth it. Huh, okay, that's interesting, that's interesting. A lot of people don't mind the smoke, but what about the price cost of this? You think it's worth buying it because of the price? Oh, well, let me tell you, the price is a few $100s for a real one from the store. It depends on how much you're going to use it. Are you going to use it all summer long to winter long, or are you just going to do it just the 3 or 4 times that you go camping? I would say you probably just, it's up to you. It's up to you. For me, perfectly, well worth the money, definitely. Alright, all kidding aside, definitely it is worth it in my opinion. They are a few $100s. Buy the real one, is stainless steel, more than likely, most of them are, and it'll last you forever. But guys, I'm gonna get out of here. It's actually really hot sitting right here. I am in the wind path of it. But there's lots of heat coming out. The fire's already out, but there's tons of heat just bellowing out of this thing. If you would, like, share, and subscribe, and I'm out of here. Catch you on the next one.